Dear friends, the biggest ship is, as rightly someone said, is friendship. And the largest ocean is the ocean of love. Yes. And we all started learning the art of friendship building from the school. And you never let it out in the ocean until you are within the walls of the school. But out in the field, you have let this ship flow in the water. Some got sunk. Some got collided. Some are sailing alone. But hardly anyone moves in fleet. Alumni association, or our attempt to form an alumni association, is an invitation to all of you to sail together, not as individual ships or boats, but as a collective fleet known as Ex-Students Association, Crane Ex-Students Association. If unity is strength, then moving in life as students of this school together will be your strength. And the concept of alumni association is nothing new. It is very old. We are actually lagging behind in this. While in Gaya, Crane has taken initiatives in different fields, I do not know why in this particular aspect we are backward. Maybe it is good that in certain areas, while we are forging ahead, in certain areas we have still to cover a long distance. And forming an alumni association is one area where we have not made any serious attempt so far, or even if attempts have been made, we have not succeeded. I think once again there is nothing like trying, whether we are able to put up an association and then work for the welfare of all. Today every school has an alumni association, but that is a very limited view. I do not know whether you are aware of the fact that alumni association has become very global now. There is something called Global Jesuit Alumni Association. Jesuits are a group of fathers who run prestigious educational institutions like Loyola in Chennai, St. Xavier's in Calcutta, Bombay, and the new St. Xavier's College in Patna, Ranchi, XLRI, XSIM. These are all run by Jesuit fathers. And every institution has an alumni. At the national level, they have National Alumni Jesuit Association. Going further, they have made it global. Students, those who have gone through the Jesuit colleges anywhere in the world, mind you, anywhere in the world, not just in Ranchi or Calcutta. If you are a student of a Jesuit college, anywhere in the world, you are a member of the Jesuit Global Alumni Association. And they are millions in number. Millions. The biggest alumni association belongs to the Jesuit fathers and the students. Should anything happen to any of their institutes, for example, suppose something happens in the Loyola campus in Chennai, which is more than 100 acres. If the members contribute 1 rupee each, it is over 1 million. And so to say, overnight they will be able to put up what is being lost there. This is the strength of an alumni association, their association. So a day will come when the Craneites will assemble not only in Gaya, but maybe Liverpool in UK or Manchester in the UK and Washington DC in USA. So that day is not far. And that's what we are looking to. We are only sowing the seed here. and we wish the seed to be spread globally. And wherever you are going to be, assemble there, call to memory the good times you had in your home, away from home, Crane School. See, that's why we are trying to form the association. So, an alumni association will help the institution, no doubt. And that is the primary purpose of it. Secondly, it will also help the members. After my coming here, I studied for 7 long years in a college called St. Charles, Nagpur. So we are called Carolians we are called, ex-Carolians. So I wanted a resource person to come here to conduct a workshop for the teachers in this March sometime. So I contacted somebody in Indore. While talking, I told him, Father, I am an ex-Carolian. I knew he is an ex-Carolian. He was very senior to me. When I joined first year there, he was in the second final year. Then I told Father, I am a Carolian. By just hearing that I am a Carolian, ex-Carolian, I could feel the change in his voice and the change, warmth in his speech. So then he asked me which batch I belong to and who are the companions. Some names I suggested, I said. Then he said, being an ex-Carolian, I have a special concern for you and surely I will come up to your request. Even though he is not personally able to come, he is assured that he will put up a team together and make sure that our request is acceded to. So sometimes by mentioning your identity or your alma mater, so to say, the school, you will notice how favorably people respond to you. Again, Alumni Association is also meant to further the good ethos that you gained from a school. Instead of being so self-centered, you begin to feel that the good things that you gained must be spread far and wide. There is a famous college in Mangalore, St. Joseph's College. It's a very famous college. The alumni of that college, they got together and they decided this college should be expanded. The college said, no, we are not able to expand. But believe me, they are collecting money, they purchased land, they have set up another campus there, little away from this main college. And they are going to hand it over to the parent body. So they wanted another campus in the name of that same college, and they want the same thing to continue. The good practices that are already in existence in St. Joseph's Mangalore, they wanted it in another campus also. So this is the beautiful work of an alumni association. Right? If you have found something good, make it available for others. As students, you are not. You are constrained. You had your own constraints. But later on, when you are settled, when your future is safe, there will come a time you will feel the need to share with the less fortunate ones what you got. Also, life is not always a level playing field. It is not always so. If you come to know some of your companions are not doing so well in life, if there is a good alumni association, then they are taken care. Not always, but according to situations, according to permissible limits, good work is done for them. Later on, when you move out for studies, research, job in a new place, in an unknown place, when you're looking for someone to guide you, someone to hold your hand, if you want someone, look up the list of the ex-students where they are. If there are somebody in the town where you are going, contact them. Surely they will help you. So it is a win-win situation for all of us, for the institute as well as the ex-students. Nobody is a loser by being a member of the alumni association. Instead, all are going to gain in one way or the other. So to my mind, there is no doubt, it's going to do a lot of good, provided it is run on principles that would be laid down with the consent of all when we officially, legally and formally erect this association. And I hope during this meeting we will take some definite steps in that direction, at least an attempt from our side to see that this association gets a foothold in the annals of history here in Gaya and later on elsewhere in the world. I am sure all of you must have been to some circus show or the other. Circus. And there is an item, usually the gymnastic, the swing part of it. The swing is there. If you go abroad, circus is more advanced, it's more scientific, and they have more of aerobatics than this swing business. In the Indian circus, before the players they go on the swing, they put up the net. They put up the net. That is a safety net. Without the net also they will do. They are performing so well not because the net is down below, but it gives them a sort of confidence. It's a boost for them. It is a safety net. But abroad circuses, the net is there. The net is there. It is visible for the players from the top, and it is invisible for the audience, for the spectators from below. So if you are in the audience, you cannot see it. If you are a participant, you can see it. That is the beauty of it, the invisible net. Now, finally, I wish this alumni association would be a safety net, visible to the participants, the members, but invisible to the outsiders. You will do well not because the net is there, it's not because of that. Without the net also you will do well. But should something happen, unfortunate, then the net is always there to hold you. So the net is, the alumni association or the invisible net is an extension of the comfort that you enjoyed as students. When we extend it outside student life, outside school life, it becomes an alumni association. So to say, it is another cradle. It's another cradle. One cradle you had when you were students, we are giving you a bigger one, visible only to you in the form of alumni association. And I hope you will give a serious thought to it, and during this meeting itself, something definite, something positive will come. Thank you for coming. Thank you for giving your time. Thank you for being with your teachers. I am new to you, but your teachers are old. This place is your own. On behalf of the principals who were here, for Jose and Father Raj, and even the former ones, the sisters here, I extend you warm welcome and our sense of deep appreciation for the good feelings that you cherish and the occasional visits that you make and the pleasant notes that you exchange with them as well as with me on behalf of the school. We do appreciate in future too. Not only on an alumni day, but any day, you would be welcome to the campus, and within permissible limits, as I say, we have got our own concerns. Surely, you will be welcomed, not as a guest, but as a member of this Crane family. Thank you.